I'm Block Stoves, and I'm gonna show you how to survive in the world's toughest environments. I have 72 hours to survive, find shelter, and the nearest village. All the while facing some of the most terrible creatures known to man, such as skeletons, zombies, these bastards, and spiders the size of cars. But the most deadly...
Oh my god!
Diarrhea. This is Block versus Wild.
Hello and welcome to Block vs Wild. I am your host, Block Stoves. Today we will be trying to survive in this unbelievably desperate wasteland called a forest. We will begin trying to find ourselves a village where we will have 72 hours to get there or we lose. Now the main key here is to not get diarrhea, because as you know, drinking something terrible, eating something worse, or anything pretty much in the wilderness will give you dehydration, aka diarrhea. So let us move on and start getting the things necessary to survive. So first things first, we need to get as much wood as possible to start making blocks and sticks alike. Wood is the basis to not getting diarrhea pretty much in this entire game. Now that we have our wood, we will make some tools. Oh, I can already see some chickens. Those would be great for food. Grabbing your blocks, we're going to make as many of these as possible to get ourselves, we call, a crafting table. Because everybody knows out in the wilderness, you gotta make a crafting table. And then, of course, sticks. Now that we have that, we're going to set this down and make as many tools as we can. We definitely want 2 axes because not only will it help us cut more wood, but it's a good defense against the elements. It won't keep you from getting diarrhea, but it sure does help. We definitely don't need that with us anymore. It's just going to weigh us down. But as we move on, we are going to collect a little bit more wood, because again, wood is the basis for everything. So we're going to sneak up on these little chickens as slowly as possible. Don't let them see you. You're not going to want to let them see you. Just sneak up and then you sprint! Sprint for him! Got him! That's going to be some good food. Gonna sneak up on these wild pigs. And boom! Oh, we missed that second one. Got it. Now we have some good sustainable food. Next thing that we're going to have to do is find ourselves some blocks here. We're going to go to a little bit safer spot, probably right here. This way we can start chopping in and making a furnace to cook that food. Because if you can't cook it, then you're going to get diarrhea and die. And nobody likes diarrhea out here. Now you definitely want to be careful moving. Oh god. That's the sound of the diarrhea monster! Oh Jesus. You got to be very careful finding in these caves. It is where all the skeletons, zombies, spiders, of course those little green bastards that try to chase you and blow up in your face. Pretty much ruin everything. So real quick, 1 torch just so we can get some light here. So we can see if there's anything down here worth using for our survival. Do hear a bat. But oh god! Oh god, there's a freaking bat! I hate bats! They will bite you and you will get diarrhea. So we are going to grab as much block as we can so that way we can make a stone axe instead, giving our fighting chance much better. So now that we have got that, it is time to move on. Definitely want to keep our torches. Oh god, it's a fucking bat! Oh, there is a skeleton shooting. It's time to move out of here and find ourselves a new cave. Now the next step to this survival is we're going to want to get up to the highest point possible that we can find. This will be a nice way to get up, check your surroundings, and see what direction you should head. Without a good bearing. Okay, now this sucks because now we have to use our freaking hands. But luckily we have this axe and we can cut through it pretty simply, pretty easily. Okay, we have made it to the top. Definitely try. You can grab some of this, throw it behind you, get yourself up on the tree line. Now there is a forest in that direction. Probably not the best idea. It could get really cold in there, but it might be our only option. So that's our west coordinate, which means that's east, and most likely you want to head south, which I think is that. But honestly, who knows? We are going to head into the forest and hopefully find that village before the 72. Ow! Bloody hell! That one hurt me right in my knickers. Oh, so this is a beehive. Now, this could be very stupid because beehives can definitely give you diarrhea. But it might be worth it. There is water there. We could get away. Now we run. Now that we got the hive, we definitely could get some honey. And the bees are pissed. They are absolutely pissed now. Catch our breath and head down again. Just gonna have to attack it. Beautiful. Now we should be okay to move on. Gonna head through here. We did get that beehive. It should have nice honey in it. Hopefully we don't get diarrhea. We are entering the Cold Forest. This might be a bad idea. It's not too many civilizations that you can find that are definitely in the cold, but who knows? We still have a long time. So there is a forest fire here. You got to be very careful with these. You want to move along and hopefully don't get caught in the wind, because in all honesty, getting burned alive would be a lot worse than diarrhea. So I'll take my chances with the Rhea. Now the scary part is it is getting dark, so this could be very, very bad. The sun is going down, so our best bet will be to make a small little cottage out of the blocks of wood that we have found to keep ourselves away from the elements. And oh, I think I heard a dog. Oh god, it's a f***ing wolf! Run! Oh god! Wolves will kill you! They will eat you for supper, no problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to just dig ourselves right into here, make ourselves a nice little cabin for the night, keep ourselves away from the elements, throw yourself a little light up, and this would be a perfect place to rest your head. So with this crafting table, we're going to set it right there, and we are going to create ourselves a nice little furnace. Now people back in the primal days of 1920 used to make these little furnaces out of 4 stone blocks. It's a perfect furnace to get yourself some food and keep the diarrhea at bay. So we must cook this food, especially pork and especially raw chicken, or else we will die. So while that cooks, I will try to create a little bit more room just to kind of see out, check our surroundings, see how we're doing, and check outside. There, now we can have a small little window to the outside while still being as safe as possible. Now at this point you're going to be starving. It's really important that you're going to get some calories in you before the night, because to be able to trek on the next day, it's going to be very difficult, especially, well, sleeping on ground like this is absolutely terrible. You will wake up with the worst back cramps of your life. I'm not even kidding, it's going to be the worst night ever. But as you can tell by the fire being out, that means our food is ready. So we open that up, get ourselves some pork chops, throw the chicken on. Oh man. So having that pork chop, it definitely gets your spirits up, it gets your mental state up, but hopefully it's cooked enough so I won't end up with diarrhea. Because honestly, I'm telling you, and I'll say it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, diarrhea will kill you faster than anything out here in the wilderness. Before too long, it is time to go to sleep, and hopefully we can make it through the night without any creeps, skeletons, or spiders coming in our home. It is dark, and honestly I should be a little bit more quiet. But yes, we should be okay from here. Okay, now it is daytime and we will begin to try and find our village again. We definitely had some food. My stomach doesn't feel like any diarrhea is coming, so I think I cooked it just enough. But now the real challenge is finding a village as soon as possible. Be very careful. Oh God, I see a pack of wolves over there. So we definitely want to go this way because those wolves will rip us apart. Kind of lost my bearings. I'm going to have to cross the water. Luckily, it isn't that cold, so we could do that. Now, if you are in an environment where it is freezing, you definitely don't want to get too cold or your body will convulse and push out as much diarrhea as you have. Now we're going to check the sun. The sun is above us. We should have about 10 hours before it gets too dark and the monsters start coming out. Don't you oink at me. Don't you oink at me. Trying to find your way through this can be very difficult. It's best to try to stay on a single path and notice the different types of trees. This might be a little tricky. This is a very vast part of water coming into something I've never seen before. Looks like tall, giant sticks of sugar. We are going to head into this bamboo forest and hopefully hopefully we can find something. Now, it is and can be very stupid to go through a bamboo forest because you can get lost almost immediately. Everywhere looks the same. Make sure that you're staying in one direction or you can end up in circles. You can see how tall these are and how fast you can get lost. So remember, keep yourself with an anchor point such as a tree, possibly a rock, or other things. Oh my god. Is that a f***ing panda bear? That is the wild panda bear. Very, very rare out here. Almost impossible to find. I've never seen one in the many, many times I went camping with me, grandma, in the RV at the RV resort. This is amazing. Let's see if we can get a closer look. It is getting dark. We do have to be careful. Wow, look at that. Unbelievable. Oh, he's eating the bamboo. This is amazing. Look at that. Oh my god. I can't believe he's letting us be so close. There. Oh, crap. He didn't give us anything. That was pretty much pointless to do. And now I have killed a panda bear. Damn it. I'm not too happy with myself right now. We are definitely hungry. We're gonna have to get some food. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we almost just died! And it wasn't diarrhea! Oh, perfect. Finding these wild watermelons. Plenty of substance. Oh, Christ. Oh no, another one! Oh, God! Okay, I'm freaking out. I think I've lost myself. We need to figure out something quick here. Yeah, big tree possibly. You could climb up it maybe, or not. I don't know. I'm starting to get stressed, and stress is a big cause of diarrhea. So we need to calm down. Try to get as many of these melons as possible because they are good food. They're good food substance. Make sure that you're eating to keep your health up after those bombing sons of bitches. Okay, there's a zombie. Now it's time to run. We are gonna get ourselves lost, absolutely for sure. Oh Christ. Okay, this was a very bad place to come. So, best thing to do, dig yourself a nice hole, cover up. Get some light. And this is where we will be for the night. So, creating a nice little cave here, we are gonna be away from the skeletons, the creeps, and the zombies that walk through the bamboo forest. I'm very upset with myself. I never thought I'd kill a panda bear, and I actually did. It was so cute, so precious, but it looked at me the wrong way. You guys all saw it. It was on camera. You can't tell me it wasn't, and it had to go. We do have this bamboo. We'll try to make something out of it. So we have one more day to try and find civilization, and we may have to go travel through nighttime tomorrow if we can't make it through. It is getting very scary, and I think my stomach is starting to get a little sore. I'm starting to think one of those pork chops was not cooked correctly. Oh god, because I need to sit down. Because my stomach is rumbling, and the diarrhea may come soon. And if I don't find a toilet or a place to lie down, this could be very, very bad. Okay, so it's about, I think, 2 in the morning. I can hear the skeleton outside. I think he knows that I'm still here, and I'm still in here. I'm hoping that he'll be gone by the morning if I stay as quiet as possible. Update, I think I definitely am going to have diarrhea. It hurts to be sitting. It hurts to be standing. It's okay. I'm a professional. We did make a boat, so worst case scenario, we can travel to another possible island or something and find help. Okay, so it is nice morning time. We have till the end of the day, or until the next morning actually, to find civilization, or well, I'm gonna probably shit myself out here instead of in the toilet, and nobody wants that. So off we go. We're gonna keep trekking through this bamboo forest. I kind of got turned around. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is a precious panda. I'm gonna try to cut some of this. Give him some food. There you go, little panda. Beautiful. We're not gonna harm you. Oh, so yeah, definitely be careful of that, or you're going to end up like me and almost fall into lava, and this whole thing would have been done. Not only would I have died, but the show would have ended. We can move a little bit better across the water, which was much better than getting wet, even though I just got freaking wet by jumping in to grab it. There is no sign of civilization quite yet, so we're just going to keep heading this way. The reason I am running is because I'm pretty sure that I do have diarrhea, and it's not fun, and I think it's coming. Oof. And I really need to find a bathroom. I've never had to do this in the woods. Honestly, don't know whose idea it was to get the show started, but we're gonna try to go as fast as possible. We definitely need to find ourselves somewhere to get very high, get a nice jump up, without killing ourselves. Oh shit! And that there is a pack of wolves. We don't want to with them. We only have about 11 hours before the daytime is up. I honestly feel like I'm going in circles at this point. I'm getting a little scared of the whole idea. Oh, that's a beautiful bird there. So we're just going to head through here and hopefully find a nice opening. Checking where the sun is. I can't quite see the sun. Oh, for sake. This didn't get me anywhere. Get ourselves through. It's not looking good. We probably won't make it out. I don't know where I'm really going to be or supposed to go at this point. Back at bamboo. I'm thinking that it's the same bamboo that we were at before. It's starting to freak me out. Holy Christ. Those are leopards. No thank you. I would rather die of diarrhea than by one of those prickly things. Okay, well, the sun's going down here. It's not looking good for us. About as high as we could possibly be here. I don't see any light anywhere. It looks like this was a failed mission. We are here in the middle of nowhere. I'll start hitting you right there. Yeah, you ain't got a chance, mate. Bop up. But as you can see around me, there is no light, which means no civilization. Well, unfortunately, we could not make it out in 72 hours. So, using my radio, I had to radio out and get some help to get picked up. So hopefully next time we can... oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, my stomach. Oh, my stomach. Oh, no! No, we made it so far. No! Oh! Okay, you don't want to see over there. It finally happened. It was probably from this mushroom that I ate. I shouldn't have eaten it. It was pretty stupid of me, but hopefully they get here soon because... once again, never forget, the diarrhea is the #1 cause of any death outside. Oh God. In Minecraft. Okay, until next time, I'm Block Stoves. We'll see you then. Oh God!